Well, Cece and I are kind of 70-ish empty nesters, and we came out to Cincinnati to be around children and grandchildren that are down on this end of town, some of them in the Anderson district, Forest Hills. And but we weren't absolutely married to the idea of living in Anderson Township. We looked at Milford and Terrace Park and Marymount, Hyde Park, Mount Lookout.
We had lived in closer to the city before, so we were tending to want to live closer to the city here. But eventually we decided that the best place for us to live would be Anderson Township, not Claremont County, and not any closer to the city, but Anderson Township. And part of that reason was that we really liked all the parks that are out this way. We liked the fact that you could buy a really nice house for a good price, and the taxes weren't through the roof as they are in closer to the city. And
even in Terrace Park and Marymount and things, we would have paid a lot more taxes.
For this price house, we would have paid a lot more in taxes.
We came from the East Coast, and we've just been amazed at the schools and what the life in the schools are like. I think we ended up paying more for a house in Anderson than we thought we were going to pay, and prices just had not come down in Anderson the way they had in some other areas. And people kept saying that they thought it, the realtors and other people, they thought it had to do with the schools, that the schools were school of choice, and that put a floor under the Anderson prices. So that's why we're here.
We really do support the levy because we think that, you know, it's good education that's beyond the reading, writing, and arithmetic. It's important for us to give the next generation to feel part of the community, to have the extracurricular activities that they can participate in and make lifelong friendships through. And we've been amazed. We have just been absolutely amazed about the music programs at Anderson High School.
And the drama.
And the drama in high school and in Nagel School, and even in the primary grade schools. The drama programs are just excellent. I just think the full-rounded education is so important for our community to provide for our next generation.
I was somewhere the other day, and a single parent is trying to sell a house in the county east of here in order to come in so that the children can buy a house here and the children can be here. I met another shop owner here in Anderson who said that you know, he's done something more than anybody in his family's ever done, and he kind of laughed about some of the way he'd been in high school, and put his success now to what happened in the schools, and then to hear with maybe some other people the kinds of colleges that everybody's going to, and it's coming out of Anderson. And we went to one of the community meetings, and we heard some of what's happened and how the state has cut their funding almost a third, I guess, from what I understand. And in spite of this, Anderson's been able to itself trim another $6 million out of the budget. I guess staff has accepted salary and wage freezes for a couple years, paying more for benefits. Our local school was Anderson, and kind of been up, not Anderson, I'm sorry, Wilson, and kind of gone up and seen the trailers and things and realized what the school district has been able to do. And it puts some flesh on it. Really is one of the lowest cost pupil in the state, and yet one of the highest ranked in terms of efficiency and performance. So I'm just amazed at what the school's been able to do in these hard times.